Hi guys, we're back again. Down to 20 big blinds, 28 players remaining in this 2,500 guaranteed on ACR. We're getting kind of short. We did have a pretty decent stack, but we just haven't really gotten any hands or anything, so I don't know why the fuck that just popped up. The old limp min bet small ball strategy works quite frequently. 2, 3. We have a gut shot. We have backdoor flush draw. Fuck's sakes. This shit needs to get out of the way. Two. Hopefully we get this one. Oh, we got a... Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, I think a lot of his range is going to be 3x, and it doesn't make any sense that we're betting the flop and turn with 3x, so I think we're done with this one. It's unfortunate. Yeah, just like I can't bluff off on a 3. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He probably has a 3. Like, that would make perfect sense for him to have a 3. Ooh, good for you. He had an open-ended straight draw the whole way, and he doesn't raise it at any given point to try to get me off a 9 or anything. So, yeah, I think we're playing for stacks with that hand. If I had the hand myself, I'm just gonna get it all in, add fold equity to my draw. Yeah, it didn't make any. My line wouldn't make any sense. Like, I don't go bet the flop, bet the turn with the 3. This doesn't make any sense. I'm getting called like every time if he has a pair. So. Yes, seems like we just get down to the last 20, 30 players and then go card dead. That's what's been happening the last 5 tournaments or so. I've gotten 13th place like 4 or 5 times now, like right around 13th each session. Today we got, what did I get? I got 13th place there in the, what the hell was it? It was a $1,800 guarantee at 275, and there was like 800 players in that. I got 13th. And then I had one that I got 13th on 8 at 8 as well tonight. 12th or 13th place out of 800. And that was, I forget what I had. How the fuck did I bust in that one? Oh yeah, ace king. I had ace king and the other guy had aces. So yeah. When the bluff doesn't seem right, you just don't take it. So it just didn't seem right to me. I'm trying to get essentially what I'm targeting by, if I jam there, I'm trying to get him off a 9, and it just doesn't make any sense when the river's a 3. Especially since he could very well have a 3, because he's just calling down the whole time, right? You'd figure with a straight draw, he would have did something else besides just call down all the way. Because if I jam river, he has to fold when he doesn't make it. And he's only going to get it, what, 16% of the time on the turn or something like that? So, and he called a half pot bet with it. So, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're not getting the correct odds to call. I guess maybe. No, I don't know. Are you going to get paid off when you get hit? That's the thing. You're not. So, not very often anyway. Two, 6 off. All right. Well, we got to fold this one in the big blind. I'm just not even going to bother with it. Oh, we got a walk. That's fortunate because, yeah, fuck, I was going to have to fold that one. All right, queen 4 off. Limp. I like to have my stats showing, for fuck's sakes. 3. Yeah, okay, I fold. What the fuck was I? Oh yeah, HUD. Not showing up again. Okay, here we go. Ace queen. Here's the one. We got a 10-5 over 20 hands opening. Oh boy. Yeah, and this guy calls. He's tight-ish. Do I ever do anything here? I don't fucking know. That doesn't even apply right now. Yeah, let's rip it all in. What else are we going to do here? He has a pocket pair. We're flipping. And, you know, like, that guy just cold calling. It's kind of scary, actually, if you think about it off a 15 big blind stack, but let's just go with it. I think it's fine. But I do think we're getting called quite often. Holy shit. I can't believe we got through on that one. I figured we were fucking flipping for sure. Oh, that's good. King, queen now. Okay. So that makes it 3.12. Shit. The fuck does he do that with? We have king fucking queen here. I call. Indicative of medium pairs, and if we get a queen or a king, we're probably going to be pretty happy to go with it, so. All right, so we just call. No sense in raising and blowing him out of the pot. All right, at this point, we're just going to raise. If he has jack, he's going with it. Nines, probably. Holy fuck, man. That's... Figured he had a medium pair. That's what I said, right? Just happen to have tens. All in. Can't do much else but go all in here. Be pretty happy if we get called by something random. Okay, fold this one. Why is that stuck like that? Yeah, I should probably put a note on that. 3.19x raise. 25 effective with hands. Yeah, we'll take a note that that's a sizing he uses with pocket tens. It'll just make me more certain next time of what he has. Oh, I guess. Well, at least we make trips here. That's good. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Make it 3 and jam turn. Didn't have a queen. I think we check call. Our hand is face up. He knows we either have a queen or a 5 there. There's really no draws available, so there's no sense in trying to slow play. Just try to get the money in versus a queen. Even if he has kings or like ace king or something like that there, I could see him calling ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Like, why not? For that amount of money. See if you can outdraw a queen. $12.5 bigs. We have alligator blood, though, here. Sitting here, we actually stayed in after getting top pair over a set. We got kind of lucky on that one. That he didn't have more money. Fold. Let's see. Shove. 13. Cut off. Jack 9 off. Negative 0.14 actually. Like I said, I'm only shoving for plus about a third of a big blind plus. Tightening up a little bit. I'm not like overly tightening up, but yeah, you got to tighten up a little bit and just shove slightly better than chip EV. Oh, about a third of a big blind worth. So we're just tightening up a little bit because there's value in just hanging out and going up the payout jumps if there is any. I don't even know what the payout jumps are. Oh wow, what the fuck are you guys doing here? 41 big blind pot. Huh. That guy just threw away his tournament. Wonder why he did that. I gotta check that out. How many big blinds did he have left? No. Oh, he had 20. He had 20 bigs. He threw it all away with 3-4 suited. He just shoved. He just decided 3-4 suited is good enough to shove. Play. So we just jammed 3-4 suited there. Huh. He called. Oh my god. How nuts is that? Raise, calls, all in. For 20 BBs, 20 players remaining. 4-3 suited. Make note on that one. It's pretty insane. New guy. Pablo to our direct right. That's good. Let's test the waters with him. Let's jam this one. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Cut off, hijack, low jack, middle position. Ace 10 off. Yep. Plus 0.31. So it's fine. Oh my god. No way. Don't chop. Oh, fuck's sakes. A fucking chop. God damn it. This fucking guy calls me with ace 4 offsuit. I have absolutely no idea why he would do that, but calls 12 big blind under the gun jam. Ace 4 offsuit. And a small blind. There's some pretty suicidal guys here. Kind of figured it was going to be a chop. Can't do much with that. We're not suicidal like our opponents seem to be. Jack 10. Probably a good one to jam here if it was folded to me. Pretty much positive of that. Button Jack 10 is a plus 0.44. It's actually pretty profitable, I figured. But rejamming versus this guy, probably pretty losing. Two, same thing. 11% opener with no fold equity. What do I got on this guy? So he raises 3.19 with his medium pairs, so we know that. Pocket twos. Yeah, I fold. I think we just gotta fold pocket twos here. Like, he's an 11% opener over 35 hands. And he's opening in the earliest position available at the table. So I'm getting called every single time. And I'm going to have about 40% equity on average. So 38% to 38% probably would be my average equity with pocket twos pushing here versus his range. Let's see. Pocket twos, and we'll give him a range of 9% of hands. Calculate. 37.45% equity versus that range, and he's calling with all of it. Well, we probably give him king, queen, maybe ace 8 suited. No, we'll give him ace 5 suited and pocket fives. Yeah, 38% versus that range if we give him king, queen too. I gave him a 11.5% opening range under the gun or whatever, under the gun 7 or whatever it is. 38% equity with no fold equity. That's not where we want to be at. We want to at least be 54%, 55% at this point. Hijack for 10, 11. Shove, hijack 11. We'll do that one. Shove 11 on the hijack. Queen 6 suited. Negative 0.18. So yeah. Like in a chippy V environment where you're not playing super deep in a fucking tournament, you can jam a little bit wider because players tend to not call correctly. They usually call quite a bit tighter, so it is winning to like jam things that are break even. But you know, when you're getting close to the final table, you're kind of looking for the right hand, you know. What is this one worth? Middle position 11, king 10 off, negative 0.09. Cut off, hijack, low jack, middle position. Yeah, 11 under the gun. 7 would be negative 0.09 with this hand. That's interesting. I think it would be better. But it isn't. And I can't really min raise. I'm kind of in a push fold mode now at 10 big blind. I might min raise aces and kings exploitatively, but that's it. Huh. All right, get rid of that guy. Unfortunately, that's kind of funny. Ace queen versus ace 7. Ace 7 wins. Oh, and look at that. We got the jacks. Hopefully Pablo just jams. Can't do much about this. Trying to have to call it off and hope for the best here. All right, we got one. We got one. Our luck's coming back. See, we kept a cool head, and we fucking folded King 10 there. Folded the Queen 6 suited. Didn't rejam the pocket twos. You know, we're trying to play smart, right? We're fucking getting somewhere. Back to 20 bigs again after getting top pair versus a set and making it through that. I know it's because he had less money than me. That's just really lucky. We actually had 7 or 8 big blinds after that. Yeah, we're out of push fold mode now. We can start raising again. Average stack's 1.5 million. We're half that. So average stack's pretty high for this deep in a tournament. The blinds were really slow though. 15-minute blinds. Kind of makes things kind of slow. Really good structure, though, of this tournament. 15-minute blinds up until like level 15, and then it goes to 12-minute blinds. So that's cool. It gives like good players lots of time to accumulate chips and, you know. And there's a 4-hour rebuy period. So once you get like 70 big blinds in this thing, you can just like pick off all these little 10 big blind guys that are rebuying. So fuck. Sorry about that. That's why I got something on my throat. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Good structure. I don't know how many tournaments they have like this on here, but this one was well structured. I liked it. Like it was long though. I think we're at like 6 hours now, probably 5-6 hours. Holy fuck! 7 hours, 23 fucking minutes. It's been running for. We've been in this for 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Yeah, I've been playing since 4 o'clock. I didn't realize how long this one's gonna take. It's past midnight here, so. But you know, we're getting to the end here. We can min raise this. This Jay-Z Warren guy, if he rejams, we could probably fold this. Well, yeah. 35 fucking like hands, and he's played none. He's never raised a hand, so probably gonna have aces or kings or queens or jacks if he does raise. So, all right. So small blind calls, reasonable stats. Ace 10. It's probably gonna be in our betting range. We're probably gonna bet small with our whole range here. And we're going with this. We're stacking off with it regardless of the action here. It's just how it has to be. Ace 10's pretty good. So with 20 bigs, you just got to go with it. All right. I was kind of hoping he had a king there so we could get a little bit of value or maybe a worse ace, but probably like queen 9 suited or something. 9-8 suited. Something like that. Jay-Z Warren actually played a hand. Uh-oh. This guy don't know about what his HUD is, I don't think. Because, yeah, you'd have to call with an extremely tight range on the button versus him. Like, Ace King's like pushing it here. I think I'd probably call with Ace King. Ace, fuck, I'd hate calling with Ace Queen, but I don't know. Ace Queen. Yeah, I guess I call with Ace Queen. And then Jacks plus. Probably 10s be a fold. Well, oh man, 10s be hard. A tough one. There you go, Jacks. I figured. what you do. You wait around for jacks, you get jacks, and you win. All right. Table dynamics have definitely changed. We'll be getting... We got a really tight guy there. We can get his big blinds pretty good. King 10 off in the big blind. Definitely worth calling. I don't know if we rip with this hand. We don't have a club. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, we can't do much without a club. You let us see a free card. So, now the ace has a gut shot. Yeah, we're just done with it. Let's see. Big blind versus button for 20. Do I have something like that? I wish I had a chart for that. What do we got? Queen 5? Okay. We don't rip it. Versus cutoff. We rip some interesting things, though, that I'm probably not ripping. We'll have to study that one. That's a crazy chart. Versus cutoff. We're ripping all this suited stuff. And then all this. Cool, eh? I'm missing a few here for sure. Alright, I'm done with this one too. We have nothing, so I don't even have a club, so there's nothing I can do. Like, if you think about it, they have so many clubs in their range right now, like there's just nothing I can do. In pairs. No backdoor draws. Yeah, I would just go with the limp min bet. If it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. It's going to be highly successful in the long run, so. Highly successful. This didn't flop anything. Queen 5 off is pretty good against any random hand, so. And that flop probably be better for us because, you know, our range of limping is not going to contain the absolute worst hands, so. I'm surprised we're still in this fucking thing. Figure we would have lost by now. Yeah, we got that flip with jacks. We happen to get jacks in the big blind. Pablo misstepped there a little bit. The walking sticks. Rejamming if Pablo does anything here. Probably jam myself. It's a good hand. It's going to do pretty well in a race. However, if somebody 3-bet shoves on us, we'll have to call it off, and it's kind of marginal. So probably just best to shove ourselves so close to a final table. Cut off 15. Let's see. I know it's probably an open like every time, but we'll check it out. 2s to 6s we jam. 7's half the time. Okay. Yeah, 7's a 50-50 hand. We're gonna take the lower variance route. So close to the final table there. And we jam like the suited suited broadways and some ace-x. Yeah. Suited broadways, ace-x. King 9 suited, king 10, queen jack. We jam these because they have a lot of equity, but if we get shoved on, we're like in a really tough spot. And then the ace-x, if you're raw equity, we're not going to get called as often. These ones don't flop very well. So And king, queen, king, jack off. Well, the last time he shoved with like queen 6. Call. All right. This is a trouble spot for sure. We have a king. Versus this guy, I have absolutely no idea. Now we have 2 pair. Okay, that's a little safer, but he could have queen jack. But, you know, at least all his ace, we beat all his ace-x combos. A lot of them anyway. Could be a cooler spot, but we're going with it. I'm gonna go 5 and jam river. I think this gives him pretty bad odds for any draws. All right, that's a good result. We got lucky getting that 2 pair. It made my hand a lot stronger. 10-7 suited. Something reasonable. We've been getting such crap in the fucking small blind. Oh, the 9-2 guy limps. Okay, we're in for sure. Like, 10-7 is a hand that can crack aces, so pretty easy. Yeah, like, against this guy, we want to be in with suited connectors. Big time. Suited connectors are the shit compared to these guys. Like, I'm gonna make a lot of money on them in the long run. Half a big blind and make bottom pair and we just fold. Easy. Easy game. Sometimes it comes ace 10-7 and we take it, we stack them. So. If there was another diamond, I probably would have called. I would have had to with a pair and a flush draw. I wouldn't raise because our flush draws with the most showdown value are obviously going to be the ones with their pairs. I can't see Pablo not raising here with like anything. Just because this guy's in the big blind. This guy's pretty tight too. But at least he's a tag. He kind of 3-bets and stuff. Yeah, so if you think about it, he's going to be raising the cutoff quite often, so I should be able to jam a little bit wider on the button. Fold. Could jam these. Could rejam. I don't know. Be a little bit weak, though. I think Pablo's going to call me out pretty wide. Threes don't fare very well, so. Cut up versus hijack for 20. Man, I need more charge for this shit. You have to figure out where to get them. Yeah, because threes versus lowjack are fold. Fours are too, but hijack. I think if I'm folding to the lowjack, I'm probably folding the hijack. Plus, I'm a little bit shorter. I don't have any implied odds. These hands are essentially just 3-bet shove or fold. Pocket fives, I'm probably going to rejam. I just don't think I have a lot of fold equity versus this Pablo guy. I think I'm getting looked up a lot. And you make your money with these small pairs with fold equity, and I don't have a lot. So we can hang out, wait for a better hand. Oh, look at that, eh? I would have got set up if I had a rejammed. Pocket sevens. Right to my left. Well, you can go away. I wonder if he calls with sevens at there if I rejam. It wouldn't be like awful if he did. He beats some of my values, hands, like he beats pocket fours, fives, sixes. Beats. No, he flips with my ace-x. I don't know. I haven't done anything absurd to make him think that like I'm pushing ridiculously wide or anything. I don't know. Probably does. I think he does. I think I call the sevens, so. Queen 6 off. Get rid of that one. Blinds go up again. Oh, bad. 8-5 off. I guess we'll just hope that it's a limped pot, because there's nothing I can do with this. We got a limp from a 21-16. He could be limping to with like aces or kings or something, but I haven't really seen him do much limping. We have a gut shot. Shit. All right. Well, we make a pair on the turn, so we beat his ace high now. Got ya. Get a flush draw. Interesting. Pablo doesn't 3-bet. He calls every time, so. Gonna rip it all in. Not much else I can do with this hand. Just gotta rip. Well, that sucks. Back down to 11 bigs again. Start making the progress. Get cut down again. All right, so back into push fold. So we'll just try to pick the right hands and go from there. All right, Ace King's gonna be the one. Almost too good to jam, but fuck. What are my other options, right? Like, I can't min raise. Like, if it was a pocket pair, at least I'd be assured that it was, you know, gonna get something. But with Ace King, it's like kind of iffy. Just jam. We got to protect our jamming range with some premiums too, right? Like, we can't just min raise all the premiums and jam all the marginal stuff. Yeah. So basically, we're just still in push fold. For the most part. We can, like, maybe defend our big blind and stuff like that, but other than that, we're just push fold. He just shoves. And this time we can't call. We don't have jacks this time. King 8 off is a jam. If it's folded to me, of course. I think that's like more than okay, jamming this for 10. Be blind, be blind. Well, we blocked all the value hands that he could have here. With our 2 pair. He probably has fuck all. Diamond on the turn. Check, check. River's a 6. Does this DWC guy have a fucking flush? 2.5. Really? He goes really small in the river. I wonder what the hell he does that with an 8? 8 would make kind of sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm not making that bet with anything in that scenario. Like even an 8, I'm probably going to go polar and try to get looked up by ace high. Button. 9 off. Just a little. Okay, yeah, we got a jam because this big blind guy doesn't fucking play cards. So, like, it's a plus 0.11, but I think it's way more plus EV when you factor in that guy doesn't play any hands. So we had that going for us. And ace jack, of course, we're going to go with this. Ripperoo. Got to go with ace jack. Pretty happy about it too. Win or lose, I played my best. Yeah, okay, we got one. 17 bigs now. Chipping our way back up. Now we get jacks. Oh, he didn't open. I was hoping he was going to open. I could jam on him twice in a row. Easily call a jam with these, of course. Jacks are great. Most of the time. Ace, 10, 8. We're getting a pretty bad run out here. Yeah, that's awful. I don't know. Maybe I should bet that board, that flop. I don't think I get him off with a small bet, though. He has a gut shot, right? So. Yeah, he has a gut shot. I 1.5 ain't going to get him off of it. It's a pretty bad turn. We got to call. We got to pay on the river, like getting 2, 3 to 1 or whatever it was. It was real tiny bet. Pablo seems to be handing his chips to everybody on the table now. So his luck's starting to run out. Wish we got a good hand, because I can pretty much guarantee you he's fucking jamming on this. 7-4 would be a defend, but... Well, we have a 7, so... Oh, look at the flop. We would have got 2. Maybe it would have got us into trouble. I don't know. Yeah, we would have missed. Okay, that guy's gone. That's good. Okay. We got that rubber Rocky. We got position on him now. Like, from the button anyway. Down to 16. Yeah, it's big payout jumps. Like, how did I do that? Here? Big payout jumps. Next place payout jump is $24, and first place is $435. So really, you got to play for first. It doesn't really, the payout jumps don't really matter first. All right. Kind of sucks. We got rid of that really fishy guy that was like donking off all his chips. He's on the other table. They took him all away from me. Hijack 12. Shove hijack 12. Let's look it up. Shove 12 on the hijack. What is ace 2 off worth? Negative 0.17. So the weakest ace 7. Okay, this one. Middle position 2. 12. Queen 10 suited. Yeah, this is it. Cut off, hijack, low jack, middle position. Yeah, this is worth more than a third of a big blind, so we're going with it. Worth plus 0.36. That's more than enough. You know, you gotta fucking win a flip. Win a tournament. Queen 10 suited does okay versus what they call with ace, their ace X and king X. Hey, look at that. We're not in last place right now. We're not actually in last place. Like, really, we have a pretty good stack right now. Yeah, that really sucks. They put that surge guy to my right now. Fuck, that was just perfect having him in the big blind. I could just jam anything, pretty much. I could jam really fucking wide there and pick up blinds. And Annie's like, no problem. But they had to put him on my right. And we got this heavy 3-betting guy here. Which sucks. And this guy... yeah, it's just kind of shitty. They had to move us there. Yeah, but we're not in last place, which is shocking. I'm getting kind of tired, to be honest with you. I've been playing for 7 hours now, and it's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fuck. I gotta pick up my fucking kids in the morning and at 10, and this tournament takes forever. I didn't expect it to take this long. I wouldn't even have registered if I had known. Usually his tournaments are a lot quicker than this, but the blinds are so slow in this one. Jam. His draw missed. Probably is what's going on, is his fucking flush draw missed. And he's wondering if he could rep the 9, but probably not a good idea. Probably going to break in about 5 minutes here. The blinds went up. So everybody gets a little shorter. 8-7 off is not playable here. Alright, man, you got it. I don't know why you open jam there, but an early position. There's like no hand that is correct to jam there. 10-7 offsuit. I will fall. I was thinking about limp min betting everything versus this guy. He folds the C-bets 100% of the time, apparently. So that's good, I guess. I don't know how many times that's... Steal. What the hell is it? Is it re-steal? Folded donk bet. Folded a C-bet on flop. I don't know. Folded the C-bet 100%. One time. Yeah, it really doesn't tell us much. All right, we got some action going. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Probably floating with an ace. If I was gonna guess, maybe he had his backdoor spades. King 10 of spades. King Jack of spades. Ooh. Ripped the river. Draws miss. But he could have just had ace 4 the whole time. Show it. He's not going to show us the 7 deuce. All right, Jack 8 offsuit on the button. 10 button. Jack 8 off. Negative 0.09 EV to jam it. Would have thought it was a little better than that, to be honest. Where do we start jamming our offsuit jacks? Jack 10? Jack 10 is a negative or a plus 0.44. And then Jack 9 off would be a plus 0.11. But Jack 8 off is a minus 0.09. But then we can jam Jack 6 suited for break even. So 2/3. Pretty standard bet on this board texture. He's going to have a lot of draws and overcards that you would just want to make pay. You folded 7s there? Holy fuck. You folded 7s there. On 10, 6, 3. Folds 7s. I'll fold this one. Folds pocket 7s. Or a 2/3. C bet. A big one. That's relevant. Very relevant. He overfolds big time. That is seriously overfolding if you're folding 7s there. Hijack 10. Yeah, deuces are plus 0.44. Yeah, it just seems like we keep flipping, getting up to 20, 25 bigs, and then we lose, and then yeah, just not working out so good for us. We can't get that flip to get 50 bigs, right? Like if we get that one, rack it up to 25 again, and then double up and get to 50, we'd be happy and we'd be able to punish the table. But we've done it a couple times. We get up to 20, 25, and then we get back down to 10, and we get up to 20, 25, and yeah. Yeah, King Queen is definitely good enough here. I mean, I'm not running this one on Free Flop Plus. Cut off hijack, low jack. Low jack, King Queen off, plus 0.660. So yeah, a lot. There's a lot of EV in pushing this one. You're happy with it, for sure. All right, I guess we're going on break again, guys. I'll be back.